Give to the back. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And some room to work. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on second and goal. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Rides the back and leaves it. At the 10, he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. He wants to throw. It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Shakes off the defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's going to fire deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Boy, they had a chance to... So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, give on the inside. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Under fire. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That's a perfect example. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Now they'll try the right side. Finding an escape route. And into the end zone. Power football with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll give it to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Saunters into the end zone. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Throws it back. Here's the pressure. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's loose. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Man, that's a really nice read. This offense has had a lot of success with the running back getting the ball, right? Running the pitch. The quarterback doesn't anticipate that. He keeps the football, makes a nice read. Nothing but green grass, makes the big play on the run.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
It's complete to the right. Turning it on. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got enough space. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. All wideouts, no backs. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. And they're in for... Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. It's a seam wide open. And he's got a touchdown. They'll leave it with him.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Coverage team gets the job done. They'll go back to work on offense. The run to the left. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Split backs here. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to...
And he gets it.